sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
You better be afraid of me.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Recon, 132 fighter. Check 153, 153.
Now Howard. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Under 10, 10. Rush in.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And
Man, hold the fucking ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there. And, look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete. But they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches. Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got it out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Go, boy. Oh, in there. Oh, no.
Deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas
Eagles,
and the Eagles
I hate that damn song. I done got into it with so many motherfuckers at the game I went to with Rams played against the Eagles singing that song.
But all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does because
I'm surprised they ain't playing.
I think resistance almost felt futile at that point.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got some space here. There goes Mark Ingram. The 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
You hear that?
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 23-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 23-yard run. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Well, probably that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play, there's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Alert three, alert three, alert three. Check, 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 check. 36.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Line 36. General West. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Listen. Check three, check three. Listen.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Line 36. Kill, kill, kill.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Wentz now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Line 36. Line.
Wentz going to throw. That's caught by Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watch 36. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Watch out, watch out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Watch 36. Coming to you, coming to you. Slam. Sunday. 25. You draw corporate.
To throw his wins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Ain't that a bit?
Sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height,
oh, the wind blowing 14 miles an hour. I didn't see that. All right. That's what the hell that problem is. And wind blowing 14 miles an hour.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Jackson on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Jackson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Jackson now. They go screen. This is Ingram. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the safety creep. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check 4.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 32 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Go, boy, go.
The 30, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, 74 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Hey, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down, it's Ingram. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
Got it.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
I was trying to trip his ass too. Got his motherfucker.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. He's checking.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Solid.
Wentz now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Wentz to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
36 to Mike. Hey, Charlie. Mike, 36. What's that? 36. Let's hey, Anthony. Lion. Switch up.
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Dang.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll lose
that nigga supposed to be gone.
Back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Watch that screen. Safety screen. Check 37. Hey, check 24. No.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Pick up Cavassier at food for less.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. yardage a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This will be fielded at the 17. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Nice one.
There goes Mark Ingram.
He's clowning. Good pick.
A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
We'll take that. You forgot about the clock.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz looking for Aguilar. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, Mr. Lola.
A 3-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. The carry here for the big tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Check 9, check 9. Check the back. Great.
To throw, it's Wentz. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
What's up? Oh, no, I'm talking about 2. Let me get another one. Hey, I'm going to try to go get another one when Piggy get back. I'm going to go buy a whole another one. You said they $17 when that sale over with? All right. I'll buy another one. That don't mean I'm going to drink this one up, but I'll buy another one. Blue Jimmy was going to call you, but you had just jumped in the shower. I'm playing against him right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, we on the game right now. Damn, I didn't even pour a whole shot. I'll come back and get it. Hold on, leave the door open.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I fucked up trying to get a goddamn drink.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Give me 1 second, Colo. Yeah, that's why he ain't called back. We played one game. That was a hell of a game, that first one, but we playing another one. Shit, that's a hell of a game. Football.
Where's your key?
Huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, I just was hitting Piggy and telling her to come through before motherfucking Food for Less close. They don't close till what, 10? Something like that. Yeah, this coronavirus shit, I forgot. They might close early. If so too, I got you in the morning. I'm gonna go. I know I already got it in my head. I'm buying another bottle. All right. Well, you all right? All right, excuse me. I'm ready. My bad. Excuse me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to
they made me switch to the wrong fucking
to a short game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. It's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Nice catch, tight
end. And he has
end.
another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Jackson's got his tight end Hurst, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Next to score, Eagles 33, Ravens 30. Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
I ain't mad at him. I'm used to it lightweight now. I always hear it right before they get it.
I gotta find something to do tomorrow, man. I don't know what Mickey's number is.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We'll take it.
So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Running with Howard.
Why did I run right at the man? This is a damn dummy.
He is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Go. Sweet! They're running it. Check out. What's this?
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Newport Red.
Whip. Watch the whip.
They kind of smoke the same, just ain't got the mint.
Check 3. Lefty. 49. Check 49.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And the stop here will come at the 30.
I'm not going to do all. You see, I just.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion of 1st down.
I don't know.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Still going.
Go, boy.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Let's go. Great.
On 1st down, it's Howard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Just like that. Man 5-7.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And able to work his way down to the 16. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing his Wentz. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
And all the way down to the 39.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. It's complete to Snead. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check three, check three.
Here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nigel Bradham able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go. Joker. What's this on? Double up. He's coming, double up. Check. Lucky.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of one on first down.
Just a heads up, you got another challenge. Jason wants to challenge you on his shit, too. If you want to play again or whenever you want to play, I don't know if you got his hookup, but Jason wants to challenge.
Bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz, and he gets it down to the 32.
I was just passing the message.
Pick up, and that'll lead to a third down.
On basketball, too, he said he'll play you. He got basketball, too.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Get in there. Oh!
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So kind of a tough break there.
He froze the kicker, huh? Is that what it was?
But he's denied by the upright.
And he basically hits it just straight as an arrow. But yeah, since he's on the hash mark to begin with, straight as an arrow isn't good enough.
Now Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
There we go.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
At 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Malik Jackson, his 2nd sack of the night.
Bang, 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 bang. He's crossing. He's checking.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's checking.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson dancing to his left. Snead's got it. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. He may try and run for this.
Kill me with that.
Left side. and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 26 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Watch 30, 36 to Mike. Check. Mike. Let's find Mike, 36. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Watch safety creep. Safety.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And now he's going to Jackson.
Got his ass again. Next. I knew he was going to get him. There we go. Let's go. Woo! Knew I was going to make his ass pop it again. Good shit, big boy.
This was a close game. They needed a little
room
where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
That's all right.
I would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Come on, y'all. Defense, we got to stand up.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson. Throwing again. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Over there.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, this will be caught at about the 6. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Again, Jackson. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And Jackson throwing once more. This one complete to Ingram.
God damn it, bro.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
This shit's hello.
From 6 yards away.
Now, they don't be playing nothing but Modern Warfare. He don't play nothing but Modern Warfare.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot.
Good shit, man. I missed that fucking.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Switch. Check 99. Check this up. Check. Ram. Shoot.
Here's Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
There you go, Zach.
All of a sudden they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
SOS. Watch twins. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Sunday.
They'll run with Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
Watch that. 36 to Mike. Kick. 57.
They run with Howard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Wentz now to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, my God. This nigga gone. Like 80 yards.
To the races, down the right side.
Good shit, Carl.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 79 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Right back at him. Go, Sanders. Go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 64 yards.
I missed it again.
And the Eagles have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, the good part, I'm kicking with the wind. Shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going to run. Jackson.
Another one. The third fumble. What of the clock? Oh, 2-1
here as we welcome you back. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
He's taken down. Fletcher Cox. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
They won't let me move or do nothing. They won't let me do nothing. There we go.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On first and goal, Howard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Allen all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Watch the whip.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. In your face.
It was supposed to be the Philly special play, but it didn't do it.
Back at the 17.
I was trying to do Philly special. God damn it. Philly special, my ass.
It's going to make it 4th
Young
down.
Philly
So on
special.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
It's caught inside the 25. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia.
Not enough time. Hey, that was a hell of a play cover. You spooking shit out of me right there, boy. Good game. That's 2 games I barely beat you by, well, just a touchdown. I ain't bragging on that, man. Good game, dude. Good game. But that motherfucker Lamar got to hold on to the ball, dude.
you're exactly right.
Hey, he had 3 fumbles, and I got 2 of them back. He only threw 1 interception. I threw all the picks.
Even though we both knew it was
But that nigga had, where's the running shit? He fumbled twice. No, 3, yeah. 3 of them, and I got 2 of them back. That's what killed you. You did a hell of a game, though, with Lamar Jackson. And then that damn running back, yeah, that nigga had 234 yards. He killed me. My dude had 194. I had 2 niggas with 100. Lamar had 4 of them running touchdowns. That's who killed me. We had 3 fumbles. That killed him. Good game, cuzzo. Hey, I don't know if you got Jason's shit. His what's the name? But he want to get out. I'm finna play something else right now. This time I am. But Jason want to get down too. So I don't know if you got his